We don't want any litter in our beautiful river, and thanks to a local organization, our waterways are being kept clean. Clark spoke with the San Antonio River Authority on an event where you can take part in the cleanup part as well.
I'm at Padre Park and I'm hanging out with an expert from the San Antonio River Authority. They're talking about Don't Let Litter Trash Your River. It's an initiative and it's a big deal. Tell me about it.
Well, one of the San Antonio River Authority's goals is to make sure the rivers are clean and safe and enjoyable, and trash is a huge part of that. The thing about trash and litter is that you don't have to be littering right by the river in order to make an effect. You could be living anywhere on the watershed, and rain events and things like that will drive trash into the river. So we're trying to raise awareness on trying to prevent that from happening so that we can have a safe, clean, and enjoyable river experience.
Yes, and especially with Fiesta and all the events happening, you have an event that would heavily be impacted by trash if people just littered and they weren't conscientious. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, we're going to have a Fiesta flotilla, which is going to be in this area. We're going to have vendors and kayaking and all sorts of fun things. But with all of the fun comes a lot of trash. So we really want to encourage people to look out for trash cans, make sure they know what they need to recycle, what they need to throw away. And even if you see something on the floor, pick it up. Make sure it doesn't make its way into the river. And this goes for all events, especially Fiesta. Fiesta is an annual event, but the trash is a forever issue. And so we really need to be conscious of what we do and what we bring. And even buying certain products that are biodegradable, making sure, trying to shy away from maybe like metallic confetti, things that are going to have more of an eyesore and have a lasting impression. And just throw away your trash. Don't be a part of the problem.
And speaking of confetti, there are solutions to that because, of course, people get really excited. There's tradition and we're creatures of habit. So what are some suggestions that you could make for an alternative to that?
Well, if you need to use confetti, we encourage the paper, the thin confetti that way. But, you know, when it goes and it releases, I don't think people are out there picking up each piece. So just being aware of that. There's other ways to celebrate. You can, you know, wear decorations, get your Fiesta medals, have something that can come home with you and that can maybe commemorate the experience and still make a lot of noise and have fun, and maybe not necessarily something that you leave behind.
And for Flotilla, what can people expect? Of course, we're hoping that the river stays beautiful and clear, kind of like how it is right now.
Yes.
But what are some events that people can get excited for?
Well, we're definitely gonna have lots of good food. There's gonna be music. The paddling is always a big popular event, and it's a great time to get together, experience the river that's right here in your backyard, and get to enjoy it and be a part of it. Come learn about the San Antonio River Foundation and the River Authority. Trade medals, get our medals. We've got beautiful medals this year, and just come out and be a part of the experience.
And where can people get more information if they want to learn about Flotilla or everything else that you're doing for our community as well?
Yes, if you want to get more information on the San Antonio River Authority, go to our website, follow our social media pages. But if you want to get more involved with Don't Let Litter Trash Your River, you can become a river warrior. That is a volunteer. There's many ways to volunteer, to pick up trash, to help keep the river clean and healthy. You can also get a pledge, take a pledge to be healthy and safe and for the river. And then also just our social media accounts and everything like that is a great way to know what's going on.
Thank you so much for being outside with me at this beautiful park, and hopefully we can do our part to keep all of this the way it should be looking.
Yes, thank you for having me out.